So hello my dear viewers, you're welcome to this mathematics tutorial, and today we are going to draw the graph of the given function, which is y is equal to 2x squared plus 5x for the range of values. And that is y is equal to 2x squared plus 5x minus 12 for the range of values of x from minus 8 all the way to 4. And therefore, after that, we are going to use the same function to solve this particular question. The function solve, we are going to solve x squared plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So the first thing we need to do here is to make a table for the corresponding for this function y is equal to 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. Since we have to draw the graph of that function and make a table for the corresponding values of x and y, and therefore, so that we can get to draw the graph from the grid given. So here we have, let me make that table. So for the values of x ranges from minus 8 all the way to minus 8, minus 7, then we have minus 6. In intervals of 1, 1, then we have minus 5, we have minus 4, we have minus 3, we have minus 2, we have minus 1, then we have 0. We extend the line, so we have 1, then we have 2, we have 3, and then 4. So we need to make this table. And then from this table, we plot the so that's what we need to have. So I'm going to use the calculator to fill in the values of x and the corresponding values of y. So that's what we have, and therefore we can be able to see from this table we have minus 8 all the way to positive. So, and I need to put this function. So you can see that the intervals of x is 1, 1, 1. So at this point, so that interval minus the 1 times 2, we get 2. Then go 2 steps backward from minus 8, minus 9, minus 10. So key in minus 10 in your calculator, and then shift RCL button, closure bracket, then press alpha, then closure bracket. Then there's intervals of 1, 1, so plus 1. Then shift RCL, closure bracket. Then input the columns. Then enter this equation from this point, 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. So 2x squared, then plus 5x, then minus 12. Then press the equal sign, and therefore from calculator it displays when x is minus 8, y is 76. When x is minus 7, y is 51. When x is minus 6, y is 30. Then when x is minus 5, y is 13. X is minus 4, y is 0. When x is minus 3, y is minus 9. When x is minus 2, y is minus 14. When x is minus 1, y is minus 15. When x is 0, y is minus 12. When x is 1, y is minus 5. When x is 2, y is 6. When x is 3, y is 21. When x is 4, y is 40. So, now we have a table for the corresponding values of x and y. After that, now let us go to the graph and draw these points. After that, now we shall be solving x squared plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now from the given equation, what we have, so we have drawn the graph of y is equal to 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. Now we use the graph to solve x squared plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So we can write such that each corresponds to their terms. 0 is equal to then x squared, then plus x, then minus 6. But there's one thing I want to do here so that we are able to eliminate the coefficient of x squared so that we remain with our linear function. So here I can see 2x squared, here it is x squared, so I need to make this term to be the same. So what I'm going to do, it is easier for the second equation, I can multiply it by 2. Multiply by 2. I will not have changed anything. And if I multiply by 2, so 0 times 2 is 0. X squared times 2 is 2x squared. X times 2 is 2x. And 6 times 2, I get 12. Now, for the two equation, since I want to eliminate x squared, so I can subtract. I have made the coefficient of x squared to be the same, and that is easier now to eliminate. So we subtract the two equations. So y minus 0, get y is equal to, then 2x squared minus 2x squared, that is 0. Then 5x minus 2x, I get 3x. Then 12x minus 12x, that will be minus 12 plus 12, which is 0. And therefore, we need to draw a graph of y is equal to 3x. Also, I require at least 3 points. For x and then y. So I need to choose at least points that are near the origin. I can take minus 3, take 0, take 3. So when x is minus 3, y is 3 times minus 3 is minus 9. When x is 0, 3 times 0, that is 0. When x is 2, 3 times 2. And therefore, let me now draw the graph of that linear relation. We have the grid now, and now we can be able to plot the points for this function and also for the linear function. So from minus 8, we have from minus 8 all the way to 4. So already this is the grid that we have, and since the maximum value is 76, At least we have gone up to 80. And then the minimum value is minus 15. We have gone up to minus 15. So the scale in the y-axis wants a centimeter to represent 5 units. In the x-axis, 1 centimeter to represent 1 unit. And therefore, let us plot the points. So we have minus 8. When x is minus 8, y is 76. Minus 8, 76. So one small square represents 1 unit. So here is the point, and therefore we can plot. So minus 8, 76. That's the point. Then when x is minus 7, y is 51. Minus 7, we move to 51. Here it's where we have minus 7, 51. Put that mark. When x is minus 6, y is 30. Minus 6, y is 30. So here is where we have. So that's the point. Plot. So that's the point. Fine. When x is minus 5, y is 13. Minus 5, y is 13. Here it is 10, 11, 12, 13. So here is the point. Then when x is minus 4, y is 0. Minus 4, y is 0. So this is the point. And when x is minus 3, y is minus 9. Minus 3, y is minus 9. So minus 9, that is the mark. When x is minus 2, y is minus 14. Minus 2, minus 14. So here is the point. When x is minus 1, y is minus 15. So here is where we have the point. When x is 0, y is minus 12. 0 minus 12. So that's the point. When x is 1, y is minus 5. So that's the point. When x is 2, y is 6. When x is 2, y is 6 is the point. When x is 3, y is 21. 3, y is 21. So that's the point. When x is 4, y is 40. So that's the point that we have. Then what remains is now we use a smooth curve to join the points. So we are going to use a smooth curve to join the points. So now the point. So we join the points. One by one, we should not skip even a single point. So that is it. So that is the graph of y is equal to, so we can label it y is equal to 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. So you have a square here. The same case here, you have a square. So that is it. Then for the other part, the linear graph, so that we are able to solve for this quadratic, what we were given. So we have also we plot these points. So let us plot the points. When x is minus 3, y is minus 9. So minus 9 still fall under this point here. Again, just use a different color. So minus 9 is there. So when x is 0, so that's the point. When x is 2, y is 6. So again, that is the point. So we have just a point that overlaps, and therefore there is no problem. So we are going to draw those lines. So that is it. So you can be able to see now, we can read the values of, x, where it cuts the curve, the linear. This is y is equal to 3x. We can read off the, so at this point x is what? So that particular point downward here, x is 2, and also the other case x is minus 3. So those are the points that we actually need. So that's the point, and that's the point that we need. So finally we have to say that x is equal to minus 3 or 2. So that's the value of x that we have from what we have been given. So thank you so much. See you in our next video. So thank you.